Greetings, fellow gorehounds, and welcome back to a blood-splattered stream. I'm the Horror Guru, and I got like 3 hours of sleep and then woke up because of the cat and then couldn't get back to sleep. So I spent a couple hours editing the next vlog and then like just couldn't stare at the editing screen anymore and was just like, you know what? I'm going to boot up one of my favorite games to play, which is Rust, which is a multiplayer game in which you spawn into a world and you build a base and you try to loot other players. I enjoy the game. I have way more hours into the game than I would like to admit. And I decided, you know what? Why not stream myself playing it? Because at least that way I can pretend like I'm working while I'm having fun. Which I know is stupid, but you do what you can, right? So anyway, how are you all doing tonight? Hey, Horror Guru, will you watch All Fun and Games starring Asa Butterfield? Most likely. When I get a chance to watch it, I will. Absolutely. All right, hold on a second. Let me first tweet out or X out that I am streaming. All right. The tweet's out. Let me blue sky this too. Oops. Da-da-da-da-da. Alrighty then. Now that I've tweeted that out, let me also pull out the chat so I can see it easier. Because I want to be able to hear what you are all saying, or at least read what you are all saying. Whoops. I tweeted out the wrong video. Silly me. All right, let me fix that real quick. Sorry to everyone in the chat. Just let me get through this technical difficulty and then I will interact with you as normal. Gotta love technical difficulties, right? Pop out chat, put it to live. There we go. Hey man, do you like Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare? I enjoy Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare, but I don't consider it one of the good Nightmare on Elm Street films. I consider it one of the bad ones. That being said, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't things I don't enjoy about that movie, because there are plenty of things I enjoy about that movie. I even enjoy some of the bad things about that movie. The Wizard of Oz joke is really stupid, but it makes me laugh every time. I would say Freddy's Dead qualifies as a so bad it's good movie, whereas some of the other Nightmare on Elm Street movies are just straight up good, if that makes sense. I also have a letterbox. Rock on, rock on. All right, let's see. Let's actually tweet out the proper stream. All right, there we go. Close that. Have this chat window right here so I can read it. What have you watched on Shudder? The last thing I watched on Shudder was Elevator Game, and it wasn't particularly good. The things I liked about Elevator Game were, I liked the concept of this game that you play in an elevator, which summons a ghost. Very, Bloody Mary. It's very Bloody Mary. Unfortunately, the rest of the movie just tonally didn't work for me. Like the dialogue and the characters felt like they were like right out of like a Disney Channel original movie, but the rest of the movie was being treated like a normal spooky horror film. And you'd think on some level that dissonance might prove to be something interesting, but it just didn't work for me in this particular case. Will you watch the new Tox Avenger when it comes to theaters? I will try to. I haven't been able to make it out to the theaters as often as I'd like, but, you know, when I can, I will. So anyway, I have been playing this wipe. It's a server that wipes every week, and I've been playing this for the past couple days, so I already kind of got a base going, but I'm hoping to raid some people after I get some sulfur to create explosives. You didn't know no one will save you until I told you. I wouldn't be surprised if that's true. Did you mention it on stream? Because that would make sense. If so, thank you for letting me know about that movie. That movie fucking rocks. I've actually been editing the vlog for it, which will hopefully go up soon. What am I looking for? I'm looking for syringes. Where did I... Oh, there's some extra syringes. There we go. And one of these. All right, so it is really early in the morning on this server. Normally, this server has about 100 people on it. This early in the morning, there's only like 10. So I can safely go out and mine for some resources without being immediately killed. Hey, Jacob Martin, how you doing? Hey, Way of the Games, how you doing? Horror Guru has been body snatched? How have I been body snatched, Revan? What's going on here? You mentioned no one will save you 4 streams ago? Well, thank you so much, Ames. Or is it Amy's? Let me know how to pronounce that. But thank you, either way. Like, that movie rocked. Will you watch VHS 85? Most likely, yes, absolutely. I love the last few VHS films, so I am looking forward to checking that out. Hey, everybody. Say hello to my horse. I haven't named this horse. It is just named Horse, but it is a beautiful white thoroughbred. So that means it's a racist. I got a racist horse. Anyway, let's go get some sulfur. Let's go first try this mountain over here. And hopefully we won't run into anyone. The server is so low pop at the moment, I shouldn't, but it's entirely possible. It's 9:26 p.m. in Oz. Nice. The old horror guru was happy. This replacement is mean. I'm mean. I'm mean. Why am I mean? What'd I do? What'd I do? I don't think I'm being mean. If I am being mean, I apologize. Oh. Ooh, it's like a camouflage bag skin. Cool. All right, I do not need comps right now. I need sulfur. And not just the Slipknot song. Though that song fucking rules. Yeah, it is currently where I'm at. Like 3 in the morning. Yeah, like I said when I started the stream, which I know some of you probably weren't here when I initially started it. I woke up because of my cat. My cat was meowing, begging to be fed, and so I went and fed the cat, and then I couldn't get back to sleep. And so I edited for a little bit, you know? I'm like, hey, let's get some editing done while I'm up. And then I couldn't stare at the editing screen anymore. I was just like, nope, can't do it. My brain's not letting me. So let's boot up a video game and chill out for a bit. But then I realized I could turn on my stream and play the game on the stream. Now, some people might not like that, but some people might enjoy that. So, you know what? Why not do it? That way I can pretend to myself that I am working right now and not just fucking around. So I hope you enjoy fucking around with me right now. I got this 27 by 40 poster of Sleepwalkers today. Nice. On eBay. Hope you got a good deal on it. That's pretty cool. Do you think The Birds 2 lands in that bad? I've never seen The Birds 2 as far as I'm aware. I didn't know there was a Birds 2. Or at least I must have forgotten there was a Birds 2. If I did know. I spent my Saturday watching both Wayne's World films. Nice. Those are classics. I'm not worthy. I attribute that movie. Like, that movie is responsible for an entire generation or two of people discovering Bohemian Rhapsody for the first time. And thank the movie for that. Ooh, there's a decayed base over there. It looks like it might have been picked clean, but maybe I should go check that out. Would you rather be in 28 Days Later or Smile? This is going to sound fucked up, but I might be able to survive a little bit in 28 Days Later. You're just kind of fucked in Smile. Also, Smile is basically just depression, which is not fun. There's a sequel to Rosemary's Baby. I was aware of that. And I'm 90% sure I haven't actually watched it. Let's get a bag down over here somewhere. Got some sulfur. Normally, I wouldn't be this blasé running around. I'd be a lot more cautious, but there's only like 10 people on right now, so. Oh, yeah, look at that. Over in the bottom left corner, you can see the points for this server, and apparently I do pretty well in this server. Do you think Gareth Evans is a good director? Yeah, I enjoy Gareth Evans. Let's see. Ooh, more sulfur. All right, let's see. Is there a spot to put the bag down? No? Oh, I'm too close to military base. Wait, that's all the way over there. What the fuck? All right, fine. Let's drop this somewhere in the bushes over here. There's a base right there, so I have to be able to drop this somewhere. There we go. All right, let's go check out this decaying base and hope that no one else is checking it out. Yeah, this looks like it was picked clean. But you never know. Let's see. It's possible when this fully decays, there might be something in here. But I'm going to have to wait for that to happen. Because I don't think there's any access point. And I'm gathering sulfur so that I can do raids at the moment. Horror Guru in chat, have you seen the TV show on Peacock called Wolf Like Me? Yes! Wolf Like Me, the one with the dude from Frozen and that one Australian comedian whose name escapes me. That show is really fucking good. I like it. I like it a lot. It's like a romantic comedy with a werewolf, but it's an extended romantic comedy over like 8 or so episodes. Have you seen Let the Light One In series? I have not seen the series. I have seen the Swedish movie. I think it's Swedish. It's either Swedish or Norwegian. I've seen the original movie, and I've seen the American remake, but I have not seen the series. Will you watch William Friedkin's final film? Oh, hell yeah. I mean, it's his final film. I got to check that out, right? Have you heard of Pet Sematary Bloodlines? I have. I have mixed feelings about it, but I'm willing to give it a shot. This is basically where I'm at on that. Ooh, another decayed base. This one's much smaller, but it might. No. Ooh, there's a gun. Ooh, I got a gun. Oh, comps. All right. Will this do any damage? Now I have to come back here with some fire and burn that down. There might be something in it. There might be something in it. Swedish. All right. Thank you for the correction, my friend. Let the Right One In was a Swedish film. Yeah, I like the movie. I even like the American remake of it, even though it was not necessary to make that movie. I enjoy both versions of it, but I just haven't checked out the series yet. Smile 2 coming October 18th. Oh, by the way, how's the balance between the game sound and me? Is the game too quiet? Am I too loud? Let me know. I don't often do game streams, so I'm kind of have to do the audio balancing on the fly. Do you think Jessica Fletcher or Columbo would do a better job solving the Norwegian black metal murders or the church burnings? I mean, in fictional world, yeah. In real world, their methods wouldn't necessarily, be any better than what the crappy police were already doing at the time. But in a fictional setting, they would 100% solve that shit because that's what they do. What the? Is that just a rock? Looks weird. William Friedkin's final film isn't horror? Hey, I'll still watch it. He made plenty of non-horror films that I enjoyed. Like The French Connection is a classic example of a movie he made that was not a horror movie, but is a fucking banger of a film. Oh. This person might be online because it looks like they didn't complete their base. Either that or they thought they were so safe they logged off with just Twig. Let's see. I might get into a shootout here if they're still on. Let me check. Let's find out, shall we? No risk, no reward. It's also possible this might just be a new player who doesn't realize that Twig is not very long-lasting. I could shoot it out right now, but that would be a dick move, and I don't feel like being a dick right now. Anyway, it's going to be nightfall, so let's head back to base with the sulfur I've cultivated and the gun, which is cool, and all these comps. Do you think Polar 2019 could have been better? I do think it could have been better, but I do think it's still an enjoyable movie. It's not quite on the level of like a John Wick, but I feel like it could have been. But even still, it's a solid action flick, right? You know? You're not going to have a bad time turning it on. Do you think Jonas Ackerlund is a good director? I think he is both a good film director and a good music video director. IMO. Oh, you hate that movie? Which movie do you hate, Revan? Because of the delay, I can't entirely be sure which one you're referring to. Wait until you see the American version of Train to Busan. It won't be good. Yeah, well, here's the thing. On one hand, I do not think there's any point in making an American version of Train to Busan. On the other hand, the person who's directing the movie, I really like their work. And so I'm kind of excited to check it out, even if I think the movie's going to be pointless. Which, to be completely honest, is also how I felt about the Let Me In remake. I didn't think there was any point in doing that movie, but I liked the director, and I still like the director. That director went on to make The Batman, for the record. And I ended up enjoying the movie despite thinking that it was kind of pointless to make it in the first place. So that's kind of how I'm expecting Train to Busan is going to go, because the director did that really awesome segment of VHS 2, the one with the religious compound and the demon, and it so fucking good. And so I'm kind of excited to see what he does with Train to Busan. Oh, The Night Comes for Us? Yeah, I was kind of iffy on that one. Oh, the Vanishing remake. That's not good. That's just flat out not good. I apologize to any fans of the Vanishing remake, but that one's no bueno. Because the trailer was misleading, as was the movie. You are correct. Timo Tejano, the director of The Night Comes for Us. Yeah. Oh, are we? I realized we might be talking about something different. I might be referring to a different movie than The Night Comes for Us. Which movie? What is the plot of The Night Comes for Us? I might be thinking of a different movie. Let me know. Because when you said The Night Comes for Us, I wasn't thinking of a martial arts movie. I was thinking of a very slow burn post-apocalyptic movie set in the woods, which led you to believe there was going to be monsters, but it was really just like a disease. That's the movie I was thinking of. If it's a martial arts movie, then I'm thinking of a completely different movie. Ooh, the Raid 3, the Raid 2 and the Raid 1 rock. I would love a Raid 3. By the way, guys, check out my beautiful cathedral I built. I mean, it's not really a cathedral. I just think it kind of looks like a weird little cathedral. Here, I'll put some light on it. These are turrets I set up to defend my base when I am offline. I set up a lot of them because when I build a base this big and bulky, the chances of a clan raiding it are high, so I make sure I have a lot of turrets defending it. I also built it into this rock so that if you want to raid it, you either have to raid it top down or have to raid it from this side. You can't go from the back, which is pretty cool. I like building into rocks. It provides an extra safety net and one less avenue to protect. The Night Comes for Us is a martial arts film. Oh, It Comes at Night. You're right, Ames. I am thinking of It Comes at Night. Thank you. That's the movie I was trying to say was not. I didn't think was very good. Okay, all right. Now we've cleared that up. I don't think I've actually seen The Night Comes for Us. Then you say it's Timo's Indonesian martial arts film. I haven't seen that one. I have seen his VHS segment though, which I really liked. Oh yeah, check this out. So normally you set up these little furnaces and you put fire in them, but I set up electric furnaces. So these are all automatically transporting this sulfur into the furnace so that it can, cook, and then it's sending it right back into the box so that it's cooking automatically, which saves me a whole lot of time and headache. It does have the downside that I don't get any coal from it, which you kind of need to craft gunpowder in this game. But, I just get a shit ton of wood and I put it into a big furnace and do it that way. Yeah, it works. You do what you can. All right, box of comps. I really need to organize these boxes and just make a gun box. This is my box of armor. As you can see, I have skinned them all with this skull and crossbones armor, which is technically pirate armor. But I'm not a big fan of the skull and crossbones mask, so I go with the Jason Voorhees-esque hockey mask that they released on Halloween last year. I really like that mask. All right, so I have sulfur cooking. I should probably get some fire in the furnaces so I can cook some coal, and we can build some C4 and rockets and, raid a neighbor. I love these shotgun traps. All right. Actually, where did I put my wood? I put my wood in here, didn't I? That's what she said. All right, there's the wood. Okay. All right, we're just going to get some coal out of that. Oh, yeah, I love this little monster furnace. I am such a skin whore in this game. Like, if there's a cool skin, I got to use it, especially if it glows like this box. And I love Halloween time when you get the really cool Halloween skins. All right, put that in there. Make some coal. Put that in there. Make some coal. Awesome funhouse looking build. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, these boxes are empty, and that makes me sad. All right. What am I doing now? Oh, that's right. I have 2 more furnaces up here. Ah. Wait. All right. Close you. These are all like the highest tier door, the armored doors. So if someone were to raid this, they have to use a lot of boom. A whole lot of boom. This is where I put my large batteries that I use to power all my electronics. This is kind of chaos right here because I have 2 sets of solar panels, 8 of them. Each of them pointed 8 of them pointed north, 8 of them pointed south, so that regardless of when the sun shifts in the sky, I still have 8 getting the full power into this battery. And this one, I have a wind turbine, so it just goes constantly, so I don't have to worry about the extra power. But I built it into this like this honeycomb so that it is functional honeycomb, which honeycomb is when you build essentially extra building around your building so that people have to blow through it to get to your core. It's basically armor. Hardcore Henry, I fucking love that movie. That movie is fun. I don't recommend it if you have motion sickness, though. Would you watch a remake of Spontaneous Combustion? Are you talking about the Brad Dourif film? I'd watch it. I mean, I'd be curious to see how that would turn out. I really love that movie from a few years back just called Spontaneous. It's actually from the writer-director of No One Will Save You. It's kind of like a metaphor for school shootings, but in this case, kids just mysteriously, spontaneously combust at random, and the kids have to deal with the fact that their friends and their colleagues are just disappearing constantly and dying in this bloody way. And it's also like a romantic comedy on top of that. It's a really cool and weird movie. I love it. Toby Hooper's Spontaneous Combustion? Yeah, I'd watch a remake of that. Have you heard of the Nicolas Cage film Dream Scenario? I have heard of that, and I look forward to watching it. I actually recently watched Sympathy for the Devil, I think it's called, which is just kind of like The Hitcher, but with Nicolas Cage. I enjoyed it. I think it kind of like was missing a beat at the end of the movie, but overall, I enjoyed the movie. Just kind of waiting for day now. I'm going to Hollow Scream at the Luna Park Sydney, which is my first haunted attraction ever. Rock on. Sounds good. Dream Scenario in cinemas November 10th. Rock on. Ooh, that's the second time I heard about Spontaneous this week. The first was from Amanda the Jedi. I like Amanda the Jedi. I think her videos are really fun. I enjoy watching her. I don't always agree with her. She's a little bit more normie than I am, and she's a little bit more squeamish than I am. But I usually enjoy her takes on movies. I enjoy Amanda the Jedi. But yes, you should absolutely check out Spontaneous if you haven't yet. It is a truly underrated film. I kind of liken it to a movie kind of like Heathers, but it's completely different than Heathers. But when you watch it, you'll kind of get what I mean. Yeah, Amanda is adorable and crazy, and I enjoy her videos. All right, it's daytime. I'm going to go get more sulfur. Actually, first, I think I'm going to venture into the snow to get the sulfur, so I'm going to put on some warmer clothes because this armor is cold as fuck. And if it's cold, I'll start to lose health. So, where did I put... Oh, yeah, I know where I put my hazmats. Have to go through all these doors every time. I always make sure I close it because I never know when I'm just going to be randomly raided. So I like to make sure that my doors are closed. Aha, there's my hazmats. All right, we'll take one of the normal ones and skin it. Boom. There we go. Put that on. Put this in here. Bunnies in the house. Have you seen Petrogor? I have not, actually. I've heard the name, but I have not seen it. Do you recommend Petrogor? Let me know. Oh, yeah. I need to... I'm so used to playing without streaming, so like I'm getting my brain's getting a little distracted, so you're gonna have to bear with me. But I need my Arctic suit. I actually, okay, hot take when it comes to Rust, I do not like that they put suits like the Arctic suit, which has a special ability that only it can do that none of the other hazmats can do, under a paywall. I think that edges a little too close to pay to win, in my opinion. Not that anyone cares what my opinion on this game that no one plays anymore is. But anyway, let us venture into the snow and gather more sulfur. The more sulfur, the better, I always say. All right. We're going to have to pass a couple clan bases that I don't think are on, but they might be, so... We're just going to have to be very cautious on this venture out, because if they are on, then I might die. Let's be real. I might die. I think the first thing I'm going to raid is that fucking thing. I hate that it's right next to me. Respect being able to read chats while not getting lost in your base. In my defense, I've been playing this wipe the past couple days, so I kind of got the base on muscle memory at this point. Not in my defense, but to be fair, I guess is what I wanted to say there. My main problem is I got to find a better way to like be able to see my chat when I'm actually playing a game. Maybe I could put it on my phone or something here. Because right now it's just on my second monitor, and you can tell when I'm looking over at it to read. All right, let's see. Okay, this is one of the clan bases I'm a little worried about. I have died so often this wipe to these motherfuckers. These guys. The guys that live over here. And what's really annoying is that it's not just one base. They have like 5 over here. They're like a little clan village. And the problem is that I'm a pretty good shot in this game. I can defend myself. It's really hard to do that when there's like 8 guys shooting at you at once. No matter where you try to hide, someone's going to get an angle on you. And it's most likely going to be the one guy you didn't realize was there. Oh, you can tell someone had a shootout with them because there's that wall there. I actually raided that base, and they came back online and then fixed it up, and then someone else raided it, and I felt so bad. That guy just can't win. Credit for me for telling you about El Conde? Hell yeah, man. That's another one that we vlogged recently. Oh, man, they had a bunch of shootouts here. There was a fucking war zone. Damn. For those of you who don't know, in this game, people often carry these walls around so that when someone starts shooting at them, they can slam the wall down on the ground and hide behind it and peek around it. So that's why I'm like, there was a fucking war zone here. Yeah, El Conde, we actually did a vlog for, and it's probably not going to come out for like a week or two because I'm still editing the No One Will Save You one. But good movie. Really fucking enjoyed it. I learned a lot more about Chilean history through that movie and my research of that movie than I ever knew before. So the movie obviously did its job. All right, let's bam. That almost looked like a person. Jesus. Oh, this one's new. This wasn't here before. Oh yeah, there's some more clan bases over there. I don't just say they're clan bases because they're big. I say they're clan bases because I've had run-ins with the clans near them. We talk about Last Voyage of the Demeter. I enjoyed that movie. That movie was fun. And this right here was a massive clan base that has been decayed because some of these other clans banded together and raided them. Poor guys. Ooh, a bear. Do I want the bear? Yes, I want the bear. Hello, bear. Hello, friend. Hello. I'm going to kill you. Give me all your meats. For the record, normally in this game, the bears will actually attack you, but this server has all the animals turned off. You know, just one of those small server differences and modifications. Looks like I already have one somewhere around here. One of these bags down. When it's yellow, that means it's next to another bag I put down. So I have one somewhere around here. All right, I doubt there's anything left in this base, but let's go check it out. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is empty. I highly doubted anyone was going to leave anything in this base. Ooh, there's a naked person. Hold on a second. Oh, there's no way to climb up, is there? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Nope. Nope. I can't squeeze, but can I go up here? Nope. If I had another person, I could have them squeeze me in by glitching it. Well, they're dead as shit now. And I don't know who they were. Okay, that was a dick move. Poor guy. But I had to. In my defense, I had to. Oh, man. I'm finally watching Brand New Cherry Flavor. Oh, man. I love that show. That show is so underrated. Would you watch an Under Siege remake? I mean, I'd watch it. The original movie is just okay. Like, you could totally improve that movie. Here's the thing. I would watch an Under Siege remake, but here's what you'd have to do to sell it to me. You'd have to get someone who'd be really good in the role and who would knock Steven Seagal out of the water, which, to be fair, is most action stars. Like, you told me, like, oh, we're remaking Under Siege with Jason Statham. That could work. I'd watch that. You know? It was him or you, and you chose yourself. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Do you like Seagal films? When I was younger, I enjoyed more Seagal films. These days, most of them are just okay to me. Like the good ones. Like Under Siege. Well, so far we've got pieces of a bear, a grub, a worm, some hemp seeds, and some sulfur. Yeah, this is actually abnormal. Normally the snow has way more nodes than this, but I guess this particular map just is not very sulfur filled. Ooh, let's get some more bear meat. Shove it right up their bum. Can I show that on YouTube? I don't know. That just seemed inappropriate. Will you watch Eli Roth's Thanksgiving? Hell yeah, I'll watch that. I've been waiting for that movie forever. And it's finally getting made. I gotta see it. Okay, now that is an example of a massive clan base. They're actually responsible for wiping out most of the fucking bases on this server. This path is not ideal. Let's go around the long way. I do love this right here. This brave soul, this brave, courageous soul who built this little hidden base right next to the clan base. They got to shit their pants every time they fucking leave their base, hoping that the clan doesn't fucking swarm on them. All right. Looks like I see a sulfur node. There will be no leftovers. White meat, dark meat, all will be carved. Go fuck him up, Guru. I don't stand a chance right now. Even offline, I would not be able to fucking get that clan base. I do not have the boom for that. And unfortunately, this wipe, someone took over the sulfur quarry, so I can't just get a shit ton of sulfur that way. I have to do it the old-fashioned way by either raiding or, farming it like I'm doing it right now. Yeah, that the top 5 builders thing that just popped up. Yeah, one of those is definitely the guy who built that clan base. Would you do a trailer reaction stream? Honestly, I'm not sure what the point would be. Most like reaction content, like I just don't get it. But hey, who knows? Maybe in the future. Oh man, a Don't movie. I would totally watch a Don't movie. Especially if Edgar Wright still makes it. Because Edgar Wright, like that man, his movies fucking rule. The Cornetto trilogy, Baby Driver, Last Night in Soho. Love his movies. I would love to see him make a full version of Don't. Hell, I'd even love to see Rob Zombie do his Werewolf Women of the SS. I'd be there with bells on. Yep, I thought that would hurt. And it did. Will you watch Nicolas Cage, Fu Manchu? Of course. Well, this wasn't a complete loss. I've gotten some sulfur out of this. Not as much as I was... All right, I don't know if you can hear that, but in the distance, there is a helicopter. This motherfucker will attack me if I have a gun or a jackhammer in my toolbar. So this will be fun. Let's see. Ooh, this guy was raided. Let's see if there's any scraps. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. At least they left him his sleeping bag. He can come back and rebuild. Was Sherry Moon Zombie's ass out as usual? Fuck yeah. You can't go wrong with that. All right, let's see if I can make it back to my base without this thing killing me. It shouldn't if I put this out of my toolbar, like I'm doing right now, but it has been known to glitch out and attack anyway, so you gotta be careful. Also, like I'm kind of like grabbing these nodes along the way, so it might spot me. Brightburn 2 will be written by AI, according to James Gunn. or won't be written by AI. That's good to know. I actually really liked Brightburn. I know a lot of people found it disappointing, but I thought it was a pretty solid, Superman slasher movie. Or Superman-inspired slasher movie. Yeah, there's some of those clan bases over there. Look at all of them. The smaller clans. The 2 and 4 mans. And 3 mans. The trios. You can actually ride the train on this. But I'm not going to do that right now. Plus, I don't even see one. Watch, I'm going to run into like the one person who signed on right now. With all my stuff out of my fucking toolbar, and I'm going to die. Wait, is that decayed? No, it's just badly built. Okay, good to know. Whoa! Oh, there's another massive fucking clan over there. Yeah, I'm not kidding when I say, like, there's only 10 people on right now, but usually there's over 100 at least. I think this wipe, there was like 200. And this is on the smaller side when it comes to servers. Some servers have like 500 people plus. I can't do those servers because there's like literally no room to move without dying. Good luck getting a start at that. This person should really pick a color and stick with it, because that multicolor thing just looks like ass. Ooh, do I go for that bear? Do I go for that bear? I think I do. Watch, this guy's going to be on when I get there. Wait. Did I just see a poppy, or did I just see a sniper fucking scope? Well, I'm either about to die, or I'm going to get some bear meat. Let's go in from the side this time. All right, run. It would probably just regurgitate a fusion of Homelander and Snyder Superman if it was just AI. Most likely, yeah. Yeah, that would be so bad. Ooh, mushrooms. I was once on a server where they adjusted the mushrooms so that you get high when you take them. So the world gets all wobbly and weird and the sound distorts. That was a lot of fun, but it was a pain in the ass when you wanted to heal using them quickly. Oh, there's one of those train cars. I can actually siphon the bear fat into fuel. Whoa. Sometimes you see something out of the corner of your eye and you're not sure if it was just like a tree or something, or if it was a person. Let's see. Do I want to ride the train somewhere? Let's see. Whee! I'll do it for funsies. Right now it's going slow because there's this car in front of us. I didn't need to go far. All right. I don't hear the helicopter, so hopefully we're safe to run home. Munching on some mushrooms. Where did my... Oh, there it is. There's my bandages. Do you think the new Toxic Avenger game could work? A new Toxic Avenger game. I'd play it, sure. This game is called Rust, Colin. I still have the Toxic Crusaders cartoon on DVD. Nice. Let's see. I don't see anyone. So we might be safe to run home. Honestly, I'm going to be safe until like a couple hours from now when everyone starts signing on. Actually, it's a Monday, I think. So there might be less pop until later in the day. Wait, did I see a sulfur node? No, those fucking stone nodes tricking me. Making me think they're cooler than they are. But sometimes there's sulfur nodes right up here. So let's go check it out. Whoa. Did I just hear something? Or is that just random ambient noise? Not sure. No sulfur nodes. All right. Back to base. Let's cook up this sulfur. Oh, wait. There is one. Haha. I knew if I looked hard enough, I'd find another one. Actually, I've already watched the Slaughterhouse. Jack and I watched that the other day. We're probably going to vlog it in our next vlogging session. We just got to we just got to watch 2 more movies to add to the session, and then we'll record it. We're actually surprisingly ahead. We actually recorded a bunch of vlogs at once that haven't gone out yet, so we'll be able to put them out a little bit more consistently right now. Almost home. Gotta be careful, though. Sometimes there's door campers. Oh, that was my horse. My horse. My horse stomped, and I thought it was a person. Aw, who could be mad at you, horsey? All right, you still got food. You're good. Yeah, I'm feeding the horse bear meat because what I got. Hopefully, it won't hate me. Get that coal. Burr, 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 burr. Get that coal. And time to cook. Da, 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 da. Horse jump scare. Exactly. The fucking thing fucking like stomped and I was like, oh shit. All right, get that cooking. We might be able to make a couple C4 and go raid that base that's nearby. That horse is enjoying bear steak 100%. Can you tweet at Killjoy Jake that Brightburn 2 won't be written by AI? Who's Killjoy Jake? Am I familiar with them and I just don't realize it? Oh, I should also cook this bear meat. Where's my wood? There's my wood. All right, I tried to go for the wood and I shut the door. Happens to the best of us, you know? I already had some meat in here for pigs. Some cooked pork. Cooking that meat, cooking that meat. Let's see. Put the wood back here. Killjoy Jake is another horror YouTuber. I'm not familiar with him. So I really couldn't tweet out at him because I don't even know the guy. Ah, that helicopter's back. I could try to take the helicopter, but I'll most likely die because I really suck at taking it. My box has been invaded by high-quality metal. These are the problems you have when you stock up on high-quality metal, I guess. God, I love this server sort button. It makes my life so much better. Okay, let's just put you in here. I adopted an orange cat and he made it my problem. Who made what your problem? But congratulations on the cat. Horror Guru was about to done kill that horse. I was. Oh, man. It was about to happen. Oh, man. I'm really lacking on guns this wipe. I need to get more guns. All right. I say that and I realize I had another box of guns. Do I take that heli? I can try. I'd probably die. Do you think Saw 3D is the worst Saw film? Ooh. Either it or Saw 4 are the worst off the top of my head. I was also not a really big fan of the one just called Jigsaw. I love Spiral though. Hey, George version. Go for it, Guru. YOLO. All right. While we're YOLOing, let's see. I need a lot of bullets. Let's grab this because I'm going to need all of it. Put that right there. That's getting away. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Also grab these because I'm going to need to remove those windows I use. Where did I put my bullets? Because I'm going to need a lot of it. Do I just not have bullets right now? That's not exactly enough, but I can try. There's some of those. Unfortunately, I can either... Oh, there. All right, let's just do this. This seems easy. Unfortunately, by the time I get out there, it's going to have gotten away. All right, let's craft some ammo. That should do. All right, put that right there. Bam, bam. What's your Saw ranking? Oh man, I'm not sure off the top of my head. I have to go and go through a tier list and think about it. My favorite Saw movies though are Saw 6 and Saw 2. Those are my faves. Where did I... Will you watch Saw 10? Yes, I will. I don't know if I'm going to make it out to theaters to see it, though, just because of timing right now. Put my fit back on. Hey, you're not supposed to be red. There we go. All right, so now that I've wasted all that time, let's see if I can attract the heli. Where is it now on the map? Oh, it's far away. I don't see it. Well, if it comes back around next time, I will have at it. Yeah, Saw 2 rocks. Hell yeah. Black cats are delightfully magnificent. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can't go wrong with some black cats. We got some tuxedo cats. Well, we had two. One of them recently passed away because of cancer, unfortunately. But the other one is a little bastard, and I love him. And he's the reason why I'm up right now. So blame Gomez, the tuxedo cat. Is there any new horrors coming out that have you excited? Ooh. There was a new movie by David Slade coming out that's about like a killer scarecrow that I think looks pretty good. There was a couple other movies in October that I was really excited about. But of course, now that I'm asked the question, I'm starting to draw a blank. Oh, well, might as well put this ammo in here so that my locker is all kitted up in the event I get raided sometime in the next couple days. Stop moving me, door. There we go. There we go. Some kits. Da-da-da. All right, so we are going to take this sulfur soon. We're going to make some C4, and we're going to see if we can make someone's wipe terrible. Because I'm an asshole. There we go. Oh, I'm still crafting ammo. Have you watched Dark Harvest? I have not. Shudder has the Puppet Man movie coming out this Friday that it looks wild. Ooh, I didn't know about that one. I'll have to check it out. Will you watch The Appendage on Hulu today? I did not know that was a thing, but I'll put it on my list. Is it another horror movie? Do you think a scarier version of Jurassic Park based more on the Michael Crichton books would be a good idea? Here's the thing. I would watch the shit out of it and enjoy it, but I don't know if all the people who grew up with the Spielberg movies would like it. You'd be in a catch-22 situation. You'd make something more faithful to the original source material, but something that would not make anybody happy that was familiar with the first adaptation. So, good idea? I don't know. Probably not. I'd watch it, though. Am I done crafting? I'm still crafting. Son of a bitch. All right, I don't need this extra ammo. I'm going to uncraft that. All right, so let's take this. Where's my fucking disorganized ass base right now? There we go. Take that. It's a fashion version of Malignant? Nice. All right. I'm down for that. Okay, grab this. Oh, man, this is going to be the only extra thing I'm going to be able to cook until I get more coal. Oh, well. Let's make it count. Bam. All right, so now we're cooking the gunpowder. I would watch a David Cronenberg Jurassic Park movie. Holy shit. I would watch the fuck out of that. Someone, please, someone out there, go pitch that idea to David Cronenberg. I got to see this. Will you watch the Omen prequel, First Omen? I mean, I'll check it out. Sure. I've seen all the other Omen movies. Why not? I'm actually more excited about the Exorcist sequel. That looks pretty solid. There. All right. Okie dokie. So for C4, I'm going to need some explosives, low-grade sulfur, metal fragments. Okay. Do I have any low-grade in here? I do. Bam. Metal fragments. What was the gunpowder and sulfur all right, bam bam, and when it finishes cooking that gunpowder, we'll make some explosives. I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs. Now that is a character I would love to see adapted by David Cronenberg. The Exorcist sequel seems interesting because I've noticed elements from The Exorcist 2 in them. I'm interested to see how the movie plays out. Me too. Me too. It might end up being a disaster, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Will you watch the Netflix slasher film The Conference? Sure. Yeah. What did I watch recently that was a Netflix film? Was it El Conte? There might have been something else after that, but I'm drawing a blank right now. Oh, well. Da, 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 da. Almost, and done. All right. Now let's cook explosives. All right, 60 should get me 3 C4. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Maybe I should craft rockets instead. How am I doing on pipes? Yeah, I should craft rockets instead. Have you seen Nowhere? It's on Netflix. That sounds familiar. What's Nowhere about? I might have seen it. Honestly, I'm expecting it to be a disaster. I went into the theater to Exorcist at the beginning. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It looks better to me than those Exorcist prequels they made a few years back. But like that doesn't mean that it's not going to, fail. It could. It could. Do you think Cowboys versus Zombies is underrated along with Army of Thieves? I really like Army of Thieves a lot. I don't think I've seen... Oh, Cockneys versus Zombies. Yes, Cockneys versus Zombies is great. I love that movie. It's a lot of fun. The TV series The Exorcist did its own version of The Exorcist 2, and it rocked. Yeah, I've heard that. I haven't watched The Exorcist series, but I've heard good things about it. Bam. All right, we will craft rockets. Rocky rockets. Let's see. How much sulfur is that going to leave me? Let's go with... Bam. There we go. Oh, actually, I can do that last 10 because I'm crafting this. Stupid me. There we go. If you vlog the conference, you better credit me. Here's the thing. We get recommended movies from fans all the time, and I never remember who recommended it. So chances are by the time we vlog it, I'm not going to remember who did. I apologize for that. But at the most, I might remember to say that a fan recommended it. Would you watch the new Sadako film that came out in Japan? Sure. Yeah. I'd watch it. Do you think the Cannibal Holocaust game would have come out if Ruggero Deodato did not die? I honestly had no idea there was a Cannibal Holocaust game in the works. So I have no thoughts on this. I don't even know. Crafting. The funny part is I'm standing next to this tier 3 workbench, which is making the crafting faster, and it's still taking forever. That's Rust for you. Let's see. I'm going to craft some rockets. The last Exorcist film came out 18 years ago. Damn, that was a long time ago. It still weirds me out how many things from the early 2000s are now 20 years old. I can't with this. I don't know what to do with it. Crafting rabbit. I like the beginning over Dominion. Yeah, I can see that. I don't think either of them are particularly good, to be honest, but I can see that. I feel old now. Me too, George version. I have definitely, the last couple years, like 3 or 4, since the pandemic really, have been really feeling the fact that I am older now and I don't know what to do with it. Been feeling very out of touch and kind of lonely, weirdly enough. I don't know how to describe it. It's a weird feeling. But you deal. I didn't want to just craft 1. Oh, I did craft 7. Okay. How could a Cannibal Holocaust game even play? I honestly don't know. It was going to be a sequel to the movie, but Rogeo was going to be involved. Oh, interesting. Do you play as cannibal hunting documentarians? Yeah, I'm really curious. I think part of my weird feelings lately is because we're all connected on the internet. I've been on the same social media for a good 10 plus years now. And I've watched as the world online itself has moved away from what I'm used to and familiar to. And I've watched as fandom spaces I was in shifted, but I can remember everything from a few years ago. So it's weird seeing the way people are now. Like, I don't know. Again, I've just been feeling really old, kind of out of touch and lonely. But it is what it is, I think everyone kind of goes through that to a certain extent. Let's see. Where is my rocket? Where is my rocket? Oh, there. Oh. Let's see if the rocket even survives all this. It might not. It's a little damaged. Will you watch Late Night with the Devil starring David Dasmalchian? I actually honestly don't know how to pronounce his last name. Yes, I'm actually really excited for that. He's one of those character actors where anytime he's in something, I got to check it out. He was actually the initial reason I knew about Last Voyage of the Demeter before it came out, because he talked about it on a podcast. And I had to see it because he was in it. And I fucking love that movie. That movie's good. All right. So I'm going to take a big risk and just go all in, guns blazing, and hope that I get something out of this before someone else is alerted. Here we go. Let's go raid this neighbor who probably doesn't have anything, but I don't like that they're right next to me. TBH. All right. Did I pass it? It's somewhere around here. Where are... Oh, there you are. All right, let's take a look at this layout first. Oh. Now, here's the tricky question. Oh, actually. TC's got to be here, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's do this. Hopefully no one comes running. Let's crack it open. All right. Found the TC. Yeah, he doesn't have much, but I'm going to take it anyway. All right. Oh, I feel real bad. This guy was down bad. He did not have shit. Poor guy. I'm an asshole. Well, might as well see if there's anything in this final door, if it's just a airlock. I feel bad now. I'm a bully. I'm an asshole. I broke into their poor ass home and stole all their shit. I'm the problem. The problem is me. But I vacated the neighbor. Am I proud about this? No. But it had to be done. Last thing I wanted was that motherfucker to be fucking crouch walking me right outside my door. Messed up body clock, huh? Yeah, at the moment. My sleep schedule's all out of whack at the moment. It is what it is. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I should get... Come on. There you go. Oh, did I not fill that back up? I guess I didn't. All right. I'll fill that up later then. The conference is on Netflix October 30th. Rock on. I'll have to check it out. Sounds good. Do you think the first Power remake would work? Maybe. I don't know. I really love your movie reviews. Oh, thank you, Peach. I appreciate it. I'm glad that I can delight you with my reviews of the movies. With Jack, it's even funnier. Yeah, Jack usually makes things more entertaining. I did not turn these on. All right, I turned one of them on. Oh, well. I should go get more wood and fill them up. That's what she said. Wood. Woodchuck, could chuck wood. All right, let's get this going. Let's get this party started. The first Power stars Lou Diamond Phillips. It's Fallen meets Quantum Leap. Rock on. That's cool. I do like Lou Diamond Phillips. He is a very underrated actor. IMO. Bam. All right. I'm going to need to get more wood, but I can deal with that later. Actually, maybe I'll deal with that now. Welcome to the House of Guru and Horror. Boop. Did you see someone took the Annabelle doll out of its Warren Case museum for a TikTok? I did not. Honestly, how could you tell? It's just kind of like a Raggedy Andy doll, isn't it? All right, we're going to put these comps in here. My apologies to the poor schlub that I just vacated. In my defense, your base was right there. All right. Actually, yeah, I'll go get more wood. Then I'll figure if I'm going to go raid someone else, because I got some other neighbors that were causing me trouble yesterday. And I would like to get some vengeance. Some nasty, nasty vengeance. All right, that should do it. All right, so I have a little trick I do to get wood in this game, because I fucking hate going out and chopping down trees because they make a lot of noise and someone always comes up and shoots you in the back of the head. So what I do is I take a shit ton of stone and I go to the nearest safe zone that has drone capabilities. Like so. Somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is. So I go to the nearest safe zone. This one has drone outlets on all the safe zones, which is nice. I come on over here to this drone kiosk, like so. I go over to Outpost, and I exchange this stone that I can get plenty of very easily for wood. Wunderbar. And now I'm going to have a full inventory of wood without chopping down a single tree and alerting everybody in the neighborhood. Do you think Blumhouse still makes good films? Will you be watching Totally Killer? 2 questions, but I'll answer them in kind. Blumhouse fucking rocks still, in my opinion. I love 90% of Blumhouse's output. Will I watch Totally Killer? Yes, I think it looks great. It looks like Back to the Future meets Friday the 13th, and I'm down for that. The world's coming to an end. Damn you, Annabelle. All your base memes here. Same here, Peach. I'm a long-time watcher, but I will always miss the live streams. Ooh, what live streams are you guys talking about? Where's the Peach? Oh, gotcha. 3rd time I've been able to attend a live stream. To be fair, I didn't used to stream very often. Like I did in 2017, I streamed a lot. That was when the Friday the 13th game came out, and I did it mostly on Twitch. In the years since, I haven't streamed very often. Jack streams all the time because that's what he do. But yeah, I've been doing it more lately just because, I don't know. I need to do more with my life than just sit down editing all day. Will you watch It's a Wonderful Life meets Scream? Yes, absolutely. I'm totally down for these gimmicky themed slasher movies. They remind me of when they used to make a slasher movie for every holiday, but now it's a slasher movie like with the format of a classic movie, and I'm down with that. I'm cool with that. Yeah, Jack streams are totally fun. 100%. And now I have all this wood. No muss, no fuss. Bam. All right, time to go bring this to my base and make some coal. Because I got to go give some bad boys some coal in their stockings. I find the Horror Guru is a more dynamic gameplay streamer than Jack is, but Jack's rants with Yogi stream can't be beat. I mean, yeah, Jack is a talker. He's a talker. And that man can talk and rant like the best of them. Hey, man, that can't be real, but they did make a Winnie the Pooh serial killer. Okay, I do want to point out one thing, though. There is, while Winnie the Pooh and that Grinch one do kind of qualify in this category, they're kind of like the low-tier versions of this. The high-tier versions of this are stuff like the upcoming Totally Killer, which looks really fucking dope, as well as Happy Death Day. Hopefully, It's a Wonderful Knife is more like Happy Death Day and less like that Winnie the Pooh movie that was kind of ass. Making some coal with some wood. And with the coal, we shall make more boom. Oh, this one's almost done. I'll replenish it soon. Still need to watch Happy Death Day? I recommend it. It's a fun movie. It's a perfect kind of slasher movie to put on when you're in a bad mood because it's just kind of fun. It doesn't ask a lot of you. It's not super like highfalutin. It's just a fun time. And Happy Death Day 2 is just insane. It's an example of taking a sequel and then making a completely weird, wacky sci-fi adventure out of as a slasher movie sequel, and it's not what you're expected. It's not what anyone expected, but it's a lot of fun. Happy Death Day 1, though, is just a solid fucking, fun slasher. Come on, bed. Made my base a tight squeeze. I think I just heard one of the other furnaces stop. So let's go refill it up. Boom, boom. Aha. What about the ones out here? Come on. Okay. Let's make an assessment of how much boom we can make now. Because that'll determine who we can actually raid next. Boom. All right. So there's those rockets. There's that. Molotov. There's those rockets. So I got 4 rockets at the moment. How much more can I craft? What did I do? But them there sulfur. Gosh darn it. Yeah, damn it. The people that make the Winnie the Pooh movie are going to make a Bambi movie. Yeah, I heard about that. This game seems so complicated for a first-person shooter. Yeah, well, because it's not just a first-person shooter. While that is obviously what it is, I'm sitting here with a gun and stuff. It's also a base-building game, a looting game. It's kind of a battle royale to a certain extent, but with like building mechanics, and you build bases and you loot other people. It's also got monuments that you can run and do little missions on. It's got a lot going on. It's not for everybody, for sure, because it's very unforgiving. But I don't know. It really tickles my fancy for whatever reason. Will you watch the Lost Boys remake and the new Salem's Lot? I have more hope for a new Salem's Lot than I do the last Lost Boys remake, but, again, I will most likely watch it and give it a chance, and even if I don't think it's probably going to be good, I'll want to find out, So much. Is that really all the fucking sulfur I have left? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I had more. But maybe that is it. Oh. Okay, so there's some gunpowder. Man, I really need to just take some time and organize it. This base is chaos right now. Ah, there we go. All right, I put it here. How smart of me. No, I even still have some explosives. All right. So let's make some gunpowder. Craft that. Okay. Get that. We can probably make a couple more rockets. Probably. Oh, I think I know which base I want to raid if it hasn't been improved yet. There's one by the road up the hill. That might be perfect. If the Beatles ever go public domain, there's going to be some very strange porn and horror movies. Yes, there will be. Have seen Chapel Wait. It's a prequel to Salem's Lot. It's really good. Oh, I have not seen that. I'll have to check that out. Thank you all for tuning in so far in this stream, by the way, and putting up with me playing a game. All right, crafting that. What else? So I want to make some of these. Low grade sulfur. I have low grade. I have some more low grade right there. Metal fragments. I could use some more of those. Bam. Let's do this. All right. There's some metal fragments. And sulfur. Got the sulfur. All right, so I just need to finish crafting this gunpowder, make some more explosives, make some more rockets, rinse, repeat. Hopefully this next raid will be more worth the boom cost, but oh well. If I'm just going to be the asshole who just evicts all the poor people, then so be it. I'm the evil landlord. Oh, man. Have you seen Bad Samaritan with David Tennant? Yeah, that's a pretty solid thriller. It's like not the most amazing, you know, blow your mind movie, but it's an enjoyable movie. That was probably a little too loud for 5 a.m, but hopefully no one will be mad at me. Yeah, I was not a big fan of the Hornswoggle Leprechaun movie. Mike Flanagan's The Fall of the House of Usher is going to be dope. I can't wait. Guru is what the people crave. Aw, thank you. I already have a remake I want. What We Do in the Shadows. You're eating worms and your penis is a snake. I'm not sure if there's much point in remaking What We Do in the Shadows. Because, like, well, yeah, it was a New Zealand film. It's already in English. Like, I'm not sure what more you would add to it. Plus, they already kind of remade it for American audiences with the TV show. And that's phenomenal. Like, that's already great. So... all right, craft that. Ooh, actually, cancel that. Let's do... I'm going to want more gunpowder if I want to be able to craft more rockets. Oh, I meant the Lost Boys. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. What We Do in the Shadows only came out 9 years ago. True, true. Though, to be fair, they were remaking some other movies that came out that time. So it's not like it's out of the realm of possibility of things they'll do. I just don't think there would be any point to it, especially since, like, usually when you remake a movie that's foreign language, you're remaking it to put it into English and to do an American spin on it. There already is an American spin on What We Do in the Shadows. That's the Hulu series, and the original version is already in English, so it's not like Americans can't understand it. There's not much of a cultural disconnect with that original movie. I need pipes. That's what she said. All right, crafts 3 more rockets. This might be enough to do some damage. It might not be. We shall see. Let's craft 1 more just to be on the safe side. Yeah, Train to Busan only came out 7 years ago. Great example. I know, 9 years ago. It feels like it was yesterday, right? Here's my thing. Naturally, getting older, things are always going to feel like, oh shit, that was 10 years ago. Oh shit, that was 15 years ago. But does anybody else feel like it's gotten so much worse because so much of us lost like 2 years because of pandemic lockdown? Like, it feels like everything that's like 10 years old or 15 years old is like made so much worse by the fact that it feels like we lost 2 years in there. Or is that just me? Yeah, it's gotten worse. Yeah. Reclaiming those 3 lost years. Yeah, yeah. It's all you can do, right? All right. I think I have done what I can do in terms of the boom right now. I might want another Molotov, though. Do I have any extra lying about? That's not what I want to do. All right, well, let's make some Molotov cocktails. Let's make 8. Sounds good. That might be too much Molotov cocktails, but whatever. I'd rather have more and not need extra than to have less and need extra. Okay, I think might be time. Oh, it's nightfall. Do I want to do this at night? It'll give me the cover of nightfall, but also make it easier for people to see my booms. Tough call. No, there won't be a Wolf Creek remake. I didn't even know that was a possibility. Kaiju Z has come here to step in Horror Guru City. Hell yeah. Horror Guru City. I was going to try to come up with like a catchy catchphrase for that, but my brain just like melted in the moment and I had nothing to say. Oh, well. It's 1 p.m. in the UK right now. Rock on. It is like 5 a.m. right now where I'm at. For everyone who hasn't seen the movie Hundreds of Beavers, I highly recommend it. It's really funny comedy. I'll have to check it out. Sure. Sounds good to me. I do like myself some comedies. Oh, that reminds me. Strays is out. I need to go see that. Not go see that. I need to rent that. I really wanted to see it. It looked dumb as shit, but the trailer had me laughing my ass off. I love dumb, fucking raunchy stoner comedies. It's kind of one of my Achilles heels. If you became a singer, what horror movie would you turn into a song? If I became a singer, I would totally be doing like the Misfits or the Ice Nine Kills thing, where the entire gimmick is horror movies. So probably not just any one horror movie, probably any one I could think of that I really liked. Another The Creep song would be really dope. All right. Oh, man. How many people are on right now? Okay, there's still only like 10 people on in the server, so I might be safe to do this raid. Oh, guys, want to see something cool? So, you see my guy over here, right? He's wearing the hockey mask. These pumpkins that you find on the ground, you can put them on your head, and now I have a jack-o'-lantern head. It provides 0 protection and makes your head a giant beacon to shoot, but it's pretty cool, right? I like it. That's when I knew I was going to love this game, when I realized you could do that. All right, so somewhere up here is a base that I wanted to raid. Oh, man, was it already raided? It might. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Oh, I should have brought a ladder. Yeah, because I should raid this from the top down. All right, I'm going to run back to base and get a ladder so we can do this properly. Yep, I got a Jason mask. I can run around with a machete and stab people with it, or a chainsaw for that matter, if I wanted to. It's a lot harder to kill people with guns, though, if you have a machete or a chainsaw. Usually helps to have another gun. You know, I'm just saying. Assert your dominance by giving them a giant target. Oh, man. I used to run around with the jack-o'-lantern head all the time, but I kept getting headshot, and I couldn't figure out why. And I realized that the downside of it is that it actually does make your head easier to shoot. You can't miss it. Whereas this, I got like 50% protection because of this hockey mask, which is better than none. That right there leads to tunnels with a bunch of scientists to kill. Maybe I'll run the tunnels. I haven't done that. Not entirely sure. Just taking it with stride. Also, by the way, guys, normally this game is not this chill and calm. It's only this chill and calm because it's like 5 a.m. on a North American server, and only 10 people are even on the server right now. And as you can see with this map, it's a big map. There's lots of places for people to be without running into each other. On a normal, like, peak hours, like later in the day, there's going to be like 100, maybe 200 people, depending upon the day. So that it's a lot less chill at that point. It's a lot more dog eat dog. All right, ladder. That's what I came back for. $7 a.m. Nice, Raven. Or Revan. Is it Revan? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Let me know. All right, 2 ladders. Will 2 ladders be enough? I should have an extra ladder. You never know when you're going to need an extra ladder. Oh, wood. Am I missing wood? Do I have any wood in here already? Perfect. Let's craft 3 extra ladders. It's going to be an overkill of ladders, but I'd rather have more than I need than not enough. That's my philosophy, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. Do you think Peter Jackson put Christopher Lee Solomon's death back in the extended cut of Lord of the Rings to avoid being stabbed by the actor in the dead of the night? Maybe. I mean, come on, Steven. If fucking Christopher Lee wanted to fucking kill you, you'd be dead, right? That man has seen horrors, or had seen horrors. He's long since passed, but he saw some horrors in his day. He knew how to do some shit. I always love the story of him explaining to Peter Jackson what happens when you stab someone in the throat. That story is so great and horrifying at the same time. Del Toro doing a Pumpkinhead movie would be amazing, but I don't think he'd ever do it. But I would love it. Oh yeah, Del Toro's dark fairy tales are the best. You can't go wrong with them. The Howling 2 is a bad movie, but it's a bad movie that's enjoyable. It is a gooder movie, as Jack would say. In fact, I think it was even on his like top 10 gooder list. Which, for those of you who don't know, back in the day, my good buddy Count Jacula made a video called Top 10 Gooder Movies, in which he defined gooder as essentially so bad they're good movies. So that's been my terminology ever since. Gooder. It's not good. It's gooder. Let's see what we got here. So this is the front door. All right, now where... If I were building this base, where would I put the TC? All right. We're going to take a gamble. That was a little too close. Hopefully no one's around. Oh, shit. I didn't even see that base over there. All right. Well, I found the TC. Wait, this is a car base? I thought this was an actual fucking base. God damn it. Man, fuck you, car base. Man, not worth it. I'll take the wood, though. Son of a bitch. I wasted that boom. This is what I think of your stupid car. Burn, bitch. That's what I get. I should have known from the layout it was a car base, but my dumb ass did not put it together. Oh, well. That other base over there looked kind of promising, but I'm going to need a lot more boom for that. Do you think a Candyman versus Leprechaun film would work? Maybe. Like, I'm not sure how you'd smash those two characters together, but maybe. I suppose with good writing, everything's possible. Hell, even with mediocre writing, everything's possible. Can't believe it's already October. Neither can I. Holy shit, this year. This year, fucking... Where'd the time go? Just goddamn. I'm going to need to go out and get more sulfur, aren't I? Son of a bitch. All right, well, let's get some wood cooking. And then we can go out and get some sulfur. Oh, we can check out that one base that I needed a Molotov for along the way. That won't be a bad idea. No, I did not make that up. Studio executives told Tony Todd, can you do Candyman versus Leprechaun? All right, here's my thing. Maybe. We'll have to see. All right, put that in there, put that in there. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wait, I'm going to want that. I'll bring both just in case. All right, what did I do? Do I have a... You got to go. And get a jackhammer so I can jack shit. There we go. That'll do. Ooh, actually... Glow in the dark skin. Yeah. All right. To be clear, glow in the dark skin looks cool, but is a bad idea at night because people will see you running around with it. But it's daytime right now. I'm not worried. I actually have some really cool like zombie skins in this game for like my armor and stuff, but they glow in the dark. So they're kind of useless to run around at night at because people will just see you and headshot you. But they're so cool. All right, so we'll head over into the desert over here because I don't feel like putting on my Arctic suit. Plus, the Arctic did not seem to have like as many as I was hoping for. And we'll see if we can get some sulfur somewhere around this region. And if we find some decayed bases along the way, all good. This right here, I actually raided yesterday. I'm actually surprised it's not decayed yet. Did someone rebuild it? Nope. It's still decaying. Nope, it's still dead. It's just decaying really slowly. What the? Hold on a second. Well, there's nothing in here. Wait, what was... There's a second floor there. Yep, nothing in here. I picked it clean. I have some glow-in-the-dark makeup, but I do worry it reminds me a little of the Radium Girls. Oh, no. Will you watch John Woo's dialogue-free action film Silent Night coming December 1st? Absolutely. I'm totally down to watch another John Woo action film regardless of the context. All right. Here we go again. Hunting for some sulfur. Here we go again. You know, I would usually be so excited for this, but I have like I have fucking metal fragments coming out my ass at my base because I stocked up on it so thoroughly. All right. A sulfur node. Yay. We found another one. All right. If you're wondering what that is out there, there used to be a massive clan base, but it got raided by submarines. They did not take into account that submarines, people can hide in the submarines and shoot rockets at your base without any issue. Because they're protected under the water. That's not where you put metal fragments. Hey, you're not the judge of, you're not the boss of me. Oh shit. Oh shit. The space finally decayed. Ooh. Oh. Sorry, man. Goodbye. In their defense, they were sleeping where I could see them. All right. Well, it's not exactly sulfur, but we found some good shit here. Ooh, wood. Sulfur. Ooh. All right. We are going to run back here real quick because this looks like it just fucking decayed. You guys were here earlier. You saw what it was like earlier. So I'm probably good and safe to run back and forth grabbing shit. Yeah, I haven't seen Saw X yet, but I'm looking forward to watching it when I get a chance. I haven't been able to make it out to the theaters right now because busy. Isn't executing sleeping dudes a war crime?
Yes.
All right. I got a bunch of Thompsons. Sweet. Yeah, the sleeping person was coming for me. What Bunny said. Just look at it this way. I am the night stalker. It is, or the morning stalker. Everyone's asleep in the morning, and I'm just running around shooting them in their beds. I'm a fucking monster is what I am. Oh, man. Well, it's not enough sulfur to raid that base, but it is more sulfur than I already have. So I'm going to run back and get it and then probably go back out and sulfur hunt again. And also be on the lookout for more decaying bases because obviously that's a very lucrative find. Maybe there's more. And in this early in the morning, I might be able to get it before other people do. Will you watch Scream 7 even if it takes place in space, the Hood, or the White House? Yes. But you're our monster. Thank you, Flashman. How you doing, my friend? How's your morning going? I'm going to just, like, at some point soon, organize an actual gun box because I'm starting to stock up on guns. It's not a bad problem to have, really. Whoop. All right. Let's just dump all this in here and take this with me. And then go back and loot some of the rest. Prepping for work tonight? Rock on. I think Guru will watch anything, especially if it's in space. Fuck yeah. Space is a selling point, my friend. It's official. Horror Guru is the reason we have war crimes, and Bunnies is his accomplice. It's all true. Wait, I mean, no, it's not true. It's not true. Don't arrest us. We're innocent, I tell you.
You wouldn't hit a guy who looks like me, would you? I'm innocent. I swear.
With my luck, one of the 10 people on the server right now is going to find the same decayed base I did and take all my sulfur. Can't wait for Wolf Creek 3 in 2089. I'm just a little guy. Yeah, Amityville in space does sound like some bullshit. That being said, Amityville in space is still more inspired than 90% of everything Amityville in the last fucking 20 years, so what can you do? And running, and running. Why the fuck do I have the Black Eyed Peas in my head? Now that right there is a war crime. Amazing bullshit. Wolf Creek 2 in space. Wolf Creek 4 in space. Wolf Creek 4 in space sounds wild. I don't know what to think about that possibility. Da, 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 da. All right, so that's the wood. I can grab the wood. Let's see. So these guys are both dead. All right. Sulfur, yes. Sulfur, yes. I don't need the metal. I have way too much metal. Grab the rest of the comps. Grab the ammo. Is there... Oh, actually... Also, fuck their sleeping bags. I don't want them coming back while I'm doing this. Honestly, I think they've logged off for the wipe because it looks like this decayed naturally. Okay. Ooh, some more high quality metal. Is there anything here I don't fucking need? I don't need that. Yeah. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck those. All right. All right, and then I'll come back for the wood. Wolf Creek 3 is coming in 2035. Damn. You know what's sad? 2035 does not sound like that long from now. All right. So I did want to get sulfur, so I got some sulfur. Not bad. I got a lot extra, too. Oh, no. I should bring ladders with me when I'm roaming, just in case there's decayed bases. I didn't think of that. But now I'm thinking of it. How does the stream look and sound, by the way? Do we look good? Do we sound good? Is there any connection problems? We've been having some weird connection issues lately. And I'm also like kind of trying to make the balance of the sound on the stream work, and I never quite know if I get it right. No lag or nothing? Rock on. That's good to hear. Last time I streamed the other day, the connection just died. We had to like fucking like try to contact Comcast to restart our router and shit. It was fucking wild. Not a fun time. That's why the last live stream just ends abruptly. John Wick 2, the best in the series? I'm not sure which one I would consider the best. But the John Wick movies all rock, in my opinion. Boop. So these boxes I put right here are what I call drop boxes. It's where, when I'm out looting, I can just quickly drop it into the box and sort it later when I'm done. What did I do with that? Yeah, let's take that just in case. Oh, no, wait. I'm going to go get the wood, so I don't need that just now. Even with my crappy Aussie internet, the stream is crisp. Excellent. 3 is the funniest of the John Wick movies. Yeah, I can see that. Why would you want an AI written movie? There's only one reason, and one reason alone, I would ever want a movie written by an AI. To show why you don't want movies written by an AI. I would want someone to do what Steven Soderbergh, or no, not Steven Soderbergh, Gus Van Sant did when he remade Psycho. Where he was just like, I wanted to remake it to show that no one else should remake Psycho. And you know what? I don't think quite worked the way he intended it to. But if someone were to make a movie out of AI, that would be the intention I would want them to go into it with. Other than that, I do not want movies written by AI. Fuck that. I want real people telling their stories. Even if it's just a corporate product, I still want it to be written by real people. Hey, Ultra Undying. How are you doing, my friend? Let's go the bottom route this time around. That's what he said. Guru's going to be on A&E's Hoarders. You're hurting your family. I love the creator, but John David Washington should have killed Alfie. I still need to see the creator. I'm so excited to, though. It looks so good. Bam. All right. So let's... Oh, that's stuff I dropped. Grab the wood, because I could always use more coal. Sweet. All right. Anything else here? Yeah, this is not it. Yeah. All right, I'll take the coal. Since I just got done saying I could always use more of it. Yeah, that wood's going to be more than that coal. All right, this will be my last run to this base. And then I can go back and do the fucking sulfur hunting I was originally doing before I found that. Your spooky Discord server is going to have a bunch of events. Nice. Going to be running a Werewolf the Apocalypse game in 90s Russia. It's going to be awesome. That sounds fucking dope. I hope you have a good time. Hey, no revoking people's horror cred. This here is a stream for gorehounds of all shapes and sizes. Yes, even you. But not you. You know who you are.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Transformers was a corporate product, but I still love the shit out of it. Yeah, absolutely. I'm a big fan of the Marvel movies. The Marvel movies are 100% corporate products, but they're corporate products that tickle my fancy. All you got to do is have a good, balanced cinema diet. Enjoy yourself some corporate products, but check out an indie art house film once in a while, you know? As people have seen in my last few vlogs, I watch a lot of art house films. I watch a lot of indie films, you know? Where corporate products get bad is if it's your only thing you're ingesting. It's kind of like fast food. If all you're doing is eating McDonald's, that's probably not good for you. But, you know, McDonald's as a meal once in a while, as a nice treat, can't go wrong with that. I mean, your pals might be mad at you later, but that's a completely different story. You're doing space as your theme this year? Nice. Get your basic food groups, yes. Actually, while I'm here, I should probably get some of that wood cooking before I go back out. Chicken nuggies are a basic food group. Oh my God. You know what I discovered recently? Tyson sells spooky nuggets now on Halloween. You can go to your local grocery store right now, and if you have the Tyson's chicken, they have spooky nuggets, which are like little bats and little pumpkins and little ghosts instead of dinosaurs. You bet your ass I bought a bag of that. And my fat ass ate that shit. That ate that shit right up. I wasn't shitting right for weeks, but it was good. And when you cover it with blood, I mean, when you cover it with ketchup, It looks like blood. Bam. Bam. Oh, that's right. I never showed you guys my roof, did I? Hey, come check out my little crow's nest up here. Don't mind all the solar panels. Takes a lot of power powering all this shit in here. I got these little, peaks for defenses. And then I got my little crow's nest up in here. So I can deal with snipers over there up on that thing. And if I want to take the heli. Right now I have these little windows in here, so I'm not sniped when I'm in here. But I can take those windows out and combat as I will. Anyway, let's get the party started on this sulfur hunt. Let's get them 40s popping. God damn it. Why do I have fucking Hollywood Undead stuck in my head? Why do I have Hollywood Undead stuck in my head? All right. Back on the sulfur hunt. Also, how many people are on now? We have graduated from 10 people to 15. I think I'm still pretty safe to roam around pretty carefree at the moment. Though watch, my ass is going to get fucking jumped. Are dinosaur nuggets made out of chicken just scientific truth in advertising? I mean, I don't think they intended it to be, but they kind of stumbled across it, right? They stumbled into it. They stumbled into a truth. An obscure and weird truth, but a truth nonetheless. Hey, y'all, be nice to each other. If we could answer why you have half the shit in your head, we could solve the world's problems. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Amy, I am giving you 2 horror cards. So, there you go. Use them wisely. Now you have an extra. There might be some nodes up there, but they seem like they're mostly stone nodes from here. And now you just had your horror card return, so now you got 3. You're good. You are good to go. All right. Oh, yeah. I wanted to go check something out over here. I forgot about this little base. Horror Guru would tear my soul apart. Aw. I'm not that vicious.
Or maybe I am.
Oh, yeah, fair enough, Dutch Chairman. I can remove you from it. That's fine. Oh, I forgot to bring the fucking Molotov for this. Oh, well. It is what it is. Yeah, Dutch, I can remove you from the Patreon list. That's fine. Would you watch a ramen horror movie? I mean, I watched Dead Sushi, so I think I would. Sulfur nodes, where are you, my sulfur nodes? Crafting boom, blowing up. Then I'm going to get other people's stuff. Hey, now, I need some sulfur nodes. I seem to recall Horror Guru likes Freddy Got Fingered. Yeah. That movie's terrible, but I love it. Sometimes you just got to embrace the absurdity. Sulfur nodes. Finally found some sulfur nodes. Did I ever tell you that you changed how I run horror TTRPGs? No. How'd I do that? How'd I impact those RPGs? Let me know. I'm curious. Can't remember Dead Sushi. It's a fun movie, honestly. It's dumb as shit, but it's fun. You know, honestly, this is not a bad raid candidate. I'd feel bad because they're probably down bad as shit, but they got a high quality metal roof. But if you're going from the side, that might not be an issue. Unless they high quality metaled the entire 2x2, which would take a significant amount of boom that I don't have. So maybe not. Maybe not. Would you watch a remake of Q the Winged Serpent? Sure. I mean, honestly, the answer to most of your questions of would you watch is yes. I would watch most things. And I'd give them a chance and find out if they're any good. Okay, I could be a real jerk right now and kill this guy's horse, but that would just be such an asshole move. I believe on a podcast you were talking about J-horror versus American horror, and like the concept of things being unfair, being terrifying really struck me. Oh, yeah. I forget which podcast that was, but I remember that. Jack talks about that sometimes too. He's had some long rants about that same subject as well. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Gotta find another sulfur node. Noding it up. Stupid stone nodes. Sulfur nodes. Gotta get those sulfur nodes. Crafting boom, 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 boom. I can't remember what my lyrics were. Someone just built like a dick tower over there. That or it's like a decayed fucking base. Oh, did I just... I feel like I just heard something. But it might have been in my imagination. You know what? Fuck YOLO. All right, I feel like if there was someone here, I would have been shot already. Okay. Must have been just an ambient noise tricking my ears. Sulfur nodes, sulfur nodes. Man, this place is fucking barren for nodes. Hope that doesn't mean there's someone on. There might be. I mean, those 10 people got to be somewhere, right? The only bad Japanese horror movie you've seen is Mutant Girls. I don't think I've seen that one. Night Bunnies, thank you for tuning in. Sulfur nodes, sulfur nodes. Did I just hear? Whoa. Is this the... Oh, this is the sulfur quarry. I gotta be careful. There's some clans that are like fucking hoarding this thing. I might... Okay, I thought they had walled this off. But since they didn't, I might actually be able to use this when people aren't waking up, like right now. Actually, I think I used all my diesel. Darn. Gosh damn it. God darn it. Motherfucker. Did you just say funky butt loving? Robo Geisha? I like Robo Geisha. Oh, come on now. That's a fun one. Oh, it looks like either a decayed base or a rated base. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, so this tells me at one point they probably did to have this like more secured, because that looks like that was part of that sulfur base. Have you seen The Page Master? Oh yeah, I grew up with that movie. I have some fond memories of that movie. I actually rewatched it recently, and a lot of it still holds up. Some of it doesn't, but most of it does. Yeah, Robo Geisha was a lot of fun. Same thing with Machine Girl. Machine Girl's a lot of fun. Tokyo Gore Police. All those like Japanese exploitation action horror movies. I fucking love them. Those Japanese grindhouse style movies that they were making in the early 2000s. Fucking rule. Ooh. Do I go for it? Fuck. But I have the sulfur. I don't want to lose the sulfur. But ooh. For those of you who don't know, that is an airdrop. It usually has like a gun and some armor and some stuff in it. Maybe even an explosive. They randomly fly over the map and drop in random locations. But that also means everyone on the map can kind of see them while they're falling, so people kind of hoard in on it. When there's only 10 people, the chances of getting it are pretty high as long as you're pretty good at, the PvP. But on a normal fucking time, it's fucking a crapshoot. It's chaos. Yeah, those movies are completely insane, and I love them for it. 100%, George. Hell Driver, that's another good one. Oh, one of my favorite ones, Zombie Ass Toilet of the Dead. I am not kidding. That movie is amazing. If you have not seen Zombie Ass Toilet of the Dead, it's a Japanese film. Ask for it by name. You are missing out. The movie ends with like a Dragon Ball Z-esque fight with a David Cronenberg sphincter monster. It's fucking amazing. 10 out of 10. I have seen Monstered. That's a much lesser movie, but yes, I have seen Monstered. This is not a bad raid candidate, actually. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. All right. See if I can make it back to my base without dying with these sulfur. Hi, Piggy. I'm going to take your shit, Piggy. think I see one. Sulfur node, sulfur node. It's a weird angle on a sulfur node, but... Have you seen Monstrum? I'm pretty sure I have, actually. That name sounds very familiar. Is that a helicopter I'm hearing? Yeah, I'm literally bringing home the bacon. You're right. Nice. Guru's bringing home the bacon. Man, fuck you, Carbase. You made me waste all that boom. Oh, yeah, there's this one over here that I want to do. Okay, this is a tough choice because both of these are promising. But my worry with this one in particular is I'm worried that underneath this honeycomb right here might be metal. And if there is metal in there, I'm going to need a lot more boom. Anyway, let's run to my base before the fucking helicopter attacks me. Holy shit, it's closing in on me. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I'm still safe. Will you watch Rampant? Again, I think almost with most of these, like, will you watch questions? Most likely if I get a chance. Oh, scientists. These are NPCs that pop up on the road sometimes. Just gotta be... Shit. Shit. Run to base. Oop. Hold on, let me put those pants on. I gotta remember to turn off the naked thing when I'm streaming. Run! Whew. Get inside my base. Okay. All right. Okay, let's take all this sulfur I got and see what I can do with it. Oh, Tigers Are Not Afraid. That's a great movie. Not Catholic enough for martyrs to affect you? I can see that, yeah. I can see that. That movie definitely... It definitely benefits the movie if you have religious trauma. For sure. War Crimes George has joined the Legion of Guru. Bam, there we go. That's better. Now I'm in the mummy wraps when I'm naked. That works. My base is so fucking disorganized. It's insane. All right. Ooh, I'm going to need my coal. Do you think Apostle was a good Wicker Man remake? I mean, it's definitely a Wicker Man inspired film, and it is good. No question. Crafting. Okay, where? Okay, I got that. Do I have any more? I thought I had some more, but I guess not. Oh, there we go. Oh, I have 2 diesel. Oh. Craft this. Craft that. Boom, boom. Are you interested in the Gareth Evans' next film, Havoc? Absolutely. I will watch anything Gareth Evans makes. I enjoy his movies. Whoops. It's not what I intended to do. All right. So how's everyone's morning going? Or night? Some of you are going to bed, obviously, but does anyone have any plans for this week, or is it just normal bullshit? This October, binge watching the entire Supernatural TV series. If you don't hear from me, I didn't make it. Good luck. The first 5 seasons of that show are phenomenal. After that, it gets hit or miss. Some of it's really good, some of it's really bad, some of it's very bad. And your mileage may vary, but the first 5 seasons is a very good, complete story. Also happens to be the first 5 seasons with the original showrunner and his original plot. So the thing with Martyrs is I was raised by religious parents, but their ability to prevent me accessing edgier media was lackluster compared to other religious families I knew. Makes sense. Peace out, George Version. I think I caught a cold or something. I'm starting a vampire mystery game taking place in Kyoto and did a load of research for it. Nice. I'm going to try to replace my crappy phone and Chromebook this week. Good luck, Flashman. I hope that goes well. 9 minutes to midnight. Nice. You know what the funny thing is, Jacob? I'm actually playing on a server that is a North American server run by an Australian YouTuber who does Rust content, because I actually watch his channel, and I joined his server because I like his server. It's afternoon in the UK. Rock on. We're going to craft some boom. Look at that sulfur cooking. Look at it automatically cooking with this electric furnace. I love it. One of the best updates this game did. Todd in the Book of Pure Evil weekend. Nice. That's a good show. I wish that show didn't get canceled and got more seasons. I feel that same way about Reaper. Anyone remember Reaper? The show about the guy who works at like he works at like a supermarket. But then his like dad turns out to be the devil, played by Ray Wise. I think like the first 2 episodes were directed by Kevin Smith too. It was a funny show. I was so sad that show got canceled. It's 9 a.m. here. We got like a nice plethora of different types of people. All right. 8 a.m. here. And right now it is almost 6. Damn. So I've been going for like 2.5 hours? Nice. Time flew. It's been 21 years since Ghost Ship. Amy, is it your goal just to make sure that we all feel really old right now? Because if so, you're succeeding. He had to hunt down wayward souls. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he did. He did. He had to hunt down wayward souls for the devil, his dad. Oh, speaking of another show about devil parents, I fucking loved that show on Hulu that I don't think got a second season with Danny DeVito as the devil and fucking like it's like his daughter, and it's like by some people who used to work on Rick and Morty. That fucking show rocked. Oh, did I craft everything? I did. Okay. So I want to make this low grade metal fragments. I think I have that. Oh no, I'm out of low grade, aren't I? Oh no. Am I out of low grade? Am I out of low grade? Okay, I got some. It's not a lot. Okay, there's some more. Wait. I think I got some low grade from that raid. Yeah, it's Danny DeVito, and his daughter's played by his actual real life daughter, and Aubrey Plaza plays Danny DeVito Devil's ex-wife. It was a really good show. God, what was it fucking called? I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I like that. I like that show a lot. Okay, so I need metal frags. Metal frags. Okay, none here. There's a show where Danny DeVito is the devil, and I'm just hearing about it now. Yes. Here, hold on. Let me look this up. Let me look this up real quick. It was fucking great. Little Demon. It got removed from Hulu, but it was fucking phenomenal, and that first season rocked. I think it's in limbo right now. I don't think it was full on canceled, but I haven't heard anything. Let me see. Little Demon. See if Little Demon. According to Gateway Pundit, Disney has canceled Little Demon. Aw. Yeah. Looks like it might be canceled, unfortunately. Okay, I was looking for something. Metal frags. I highly recommend it. That first season was really awesome. I need the fucking tier 3. I should just craft a second tier 3 and put it down there. This is ridiculous. Craft that. There we go. It's time for Little Demon's funeral. Tragic. Well, at least I'll always have that first season. What a glorious season it was. Crafting more boom to do a raid. You need a live action Danny DeVito in my soul? Yeah, I get that. As the devil, I get that. But the cool part about it is that it wasn't just Danny DeVito. It was his actual daughter playing his daughter. That show was great. I miss it. Screw you, Disney/Hulu/FX or whoever the fuck canceled it. You bastards. You bastards. You bastards, and I don't like you. Toxic Avenger, Peter Dinklage. I'm looking forward to that. Whew. It's annoying that I gotta wait here for this fucking to craft faster. Wee. FX canceled Little Demon and Hulu removed it. Yeah, that sounds like the chain of events. Oh well. R.I.P. Little Demon. I loved you. Genuinely loved you. You were such a good show. Sad part is that when it was airing, I was trying to get like everyone I know to watch it, and like so many people only started watching it after it got canceled. I felt so bad about that. Damn, 6 o'clock. Time flies when you're playing a game and streaming. Scrooge, the fucking classic. One of my favorite Christmas movies. Let's see. How many people are on right now? Up, 20 people are on. Oh, shit. We might actually get some more engagement. I'm still gonna risk a raid. I'm still gonna risk a raid. It might end terribly, but I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for broke. Freaking nose itching. Only thing that sucks about having this cool beard is that it makes my nose itch sometimes. Would you watch a Medea horror movie? Didn't they already make that? Wasn't it like a Medea Halloween movie or something like that? I feel like that's already happened. I haven't watched it, though. Still mad Netflix canceled Inside Job? Yeah. Yeah, that was unfortunate, too. I didn't. I watched a couple episodes and I really enjoyed it. I just never finished it because I had so many other things to watch, and I feel bad because I did enjoy the episodes I watched a lot. This might not be enough boom for this, but I'm gonna try. I'm right next to it. There you go. What's my favorite haunted house movie? Damn, that's a tough choice. My brain wants to go to something like Poltergeist, but there might actually be another one that I'm not thinking of. Let's see. Put that all there. Okay. All right. I do not think I have enough to do this. But you know what? Fuck it. We're yellowing it. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll happen to raid the exact right spot. They're remaking Sergeant Kabuki Man? All right, I guess. Not something I would have expected. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see if I can make this without dying. There's more people on now, so not like it's not massively populated at the moment, but there's more than there was earlier. So the chance of running into somebody has increased literally twofold because there was 10 people on earlier. Now there's 20. So I might get countered while trying to do this raid, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Let's see how far I get. 9 rockets. Have you seen the Evil Dead Trap sequel? Yeah, it's not bad, actually. It's different, but it's not bad. And the Tetsuo sequels. I have not seen the Tetsuo, the Iron Man sequel, but I have seen the original one, which is a classic. Okay. Okay. What would be... Do I do this one with the honeycomb? Or do the... All right, I think I'm going to have a better chance doing the one up here. I'm just doing the math in my head. I think I might actually be able to raid this one up here. But the one over there, if there's metal underneath it, I'm fucked. So... Oh, whoops. Go around the other way. We'll go with the one up the hill. Oh, here's all the sulfur nodes I was looking for. Okay. Whoa. Well, shit. Someone might counter me because I just heard some explosions, but I'm going to risk it anyway. YOLO. YOLO, motherfuckers. Ooh, that one was a lot lower than I wanted it to be. I'm going to go the long way around because there's someone else not that far in the other direction. So. I was honestly hoping that there'd be like more guns in that base, but I didn't see any. Granted, I was kind of frantically and scaredly looting fast, so there might be some I left behind. But I also did not want to die with the leftover boom, you know? I want to at least drop this off before I risk everything. Have you seen the Bats horror movie? The one with Lou Diamond Phillips, Bats? If you're talking about that one, I've seen that. Or is it Lou Diamond Phillips? I think it's Lou Diamond Phillips in Bats. I might be thinking of a different movie. Sometimes movies merge together in one's head. Ooh, I do not like this. It is starting to get dark, so it is very hard to see if someone's on my ass. How about I don't run in the water where it's going to be very loud? That would be nice, okay? Running back to base, running back. Every fucking shadow that moves, I'm like, oh shit. And it's usually just like a fucking tree swaying. This chat has turned into an argument on Nicolas Cage. What? What the fuck is going on in there? Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. Ba da ba da ba da ba da. All right. Take that. Drop that off. Tiptoe by the window in the garden. Taking that just in case. All right, now if you're wondering what I just grabbed from that box. Hold on. It is night vision. Now, unfortunately, I am very easily headshot if someone shoots me in the head with this. But on the bright side, I have a higher chance of seeing people with it on. So. Now, you can imagine with things like this in the game, how fucking scary and chaotic it is when there's like 100 or more people on. I should have sealed the base. I didn't think of that. Well, I did kind of like blow off a whole chunk of that wall, so sealing might not have been as viable. Is that someone with a light on in the forest? Looks like it. Either that or it's just a hole in the forest. It's hard to tell. I hope I didn't just go the wrong way. I think I might have. I went the long way around. Oops. Well, I'm committed. At least it'll be a lot harder to see me on the silhouette of the sky if I'm up against this wall. All right. Let's see. I don't know if anyone ran to this, but I heard gunshots. So they might have. Ooh, okay. We might be good. Obviously, don't get too comfortable. What? Ooh, I should have brought a ladder. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. Well, I think I got all I needed out of this. Not the greatest raid, but also not a complete disaster. Let me just step back and see if there's something I'm not seeing up there. Nope, I don't see anything. All right. All right, it's daytime. Put my good helmet back on. And run. Have you heard of Jeff the Talking Mongoose? That sounds familiar, but I don't know much about it, to be honest. Did that just disappear on its own, or is someone running the road? Proceed with caution. It doesn't look like anyone's running the road with my naked eye, but I have been fooled before. I really hate this time of day in the game because it's really hard to see shit. Because colors are really muted, but there's enough light to where people can see you. All right, doesn't look like anyone was running these roads. Alrighty then, run to base. and secure the bag. Not much of a bag, but, secure it anyway. As you do. Whew. It's a cool story about a friendly cryptid. There's a movie came out based on the story. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that at all, to be honest. That's cool, though. Bob and Raven are the only people in the chat now. To be fair, like some people are going to bed, and for other people, it's really early morning. Ooh. Alrighty then. Let's see. Ooh. Well, thank you, my fellow Gorehounds, for tuning into this game stream. Hopefully you had a good time. Playing some Cyberpunk. Rock on. Let's bring this over here so I can read it a little bit better. It's like 3 p.m. for you? Makes sense. Makes sense. Whew. Oh, man. I should try streaming that at a more like populated time. A lot more action then. But anyway, I've been streaming for a good 3 hours. I should probably get back to editing. So, if there's any final questions you want to ask me, ask them now. If there's any final super chats you want to send me, send them now. But if not, I think I'm going to call it a day. Or at least call it a stream. My day is not over. The conference is on Netflix October 13th. Good to know. I will check it out when it comes out. Sounds good. Alrighty then. Well, my fellow Gorehounds, if that's it, then peace out. Nice ACDC shirt. Yeah, Australia represent. Final question. What is your PIN number? Oh, good question. My PIN number is peace, nothing but hair grease. Rock on. Well, everyone, peace out. And I will catch y'all later. And thank you all for tuning in and putting up with my gaming. Did you know that Lovecraft wrote a romance/comedy short story? Didn't know that. Good to know.